Ryan Garcia, as we know, got a fight coming up against Oscar Duarte this weekend. But Ryan Garcia, man, he's been doing a lot of talking about Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, everybody but his upcoming opponent, right? Who really is a dangerous opponent, in my opinion. But Ryan Garcia, man, be doing a lot of talking, trying to sell his fight. This fight is not going to be on pay-per-view. It's going to be on the zone. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the zone. It's not going to be on pay-per-view. If I'm not mistaken, correct me in the comment section. But Ryan Garcia, man, I like Ryan Garcia, but come on, bro. Let's see some of the stuff that Ryan Garcia had to say about this fight with Tank, because to me, this sounds like excuses now. I mean, we know this stuff is valid. We know he was dehydrated and all this stuff, but let's see what he had to say.
Hydration cause? What was it when he placed that shot that you said, "Hey, look, man, I'm going to just take this count and this fight is over"?
No, well, I did go into the ring with a rib injury, separated rib from sparring. I was dehydrated, and it was like one of the first shots of sparring. I didn't even get hit hard. My rib just sunken in.
Now, do we believe Ryan Garcia? I mean, honestly, he probably is telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this happens. Dude get injured going into a fight and stuff like that. It probably really did happen, right?
And I had to go to the hospital,
But then again, it's a situation where we don't want to hear that shit either. You know what I'm saying? That's just the general mindset of the boxing public. Like, we don't want to hear no excuses. But in reality, he probably really did have something going on with him going on to that fight.
There some time, and I couldn't even run. I couldn't do anything. It was about 2 weeks before the fight. There was nothing I could do. I decided that I wasn't going to pull out. Too much time has been put into this, and too much things, went into making this fight happen. I wasn't going to pull out. On top of that, I had to cut the weight. So I had everything stacked against me. But I made this not about me. I made it about the sport, and people are going to say, bad things about that. But for me, I always loved the sport with all my heart. And I was bored of the sport. Don't get me wrong. The sport.
Now he just bambling on. Okay, we get it, Ryan. You went up in there with Tank Davis. You didn't pull out of the fight. You came in there with an injury. You was rehydrated and stipulated. Okay, we get it.
It was boring. Nobody was fighting each other. It was trash. There was no energy. And then I brought the energy back to life for one night. In Vegas, it finally felt like boxing was back on fire for a day, for a night. Finally, we get to feel that excitement before that bell rings once again, like a Mayweather and an Oscar De La Hoya fight, or a Mayweather Pacquiao. That excitement. And that.
Unfortunately, it didn't even live nowhere near up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? And it was exciting for however long it lasted, but it didn't last. So, like, there wasn't really any pure excitement because we really didn't get a full fight. Like, it was over. It seemed like it was over before it started.
That's what I always wanted to bring to the sport. And I seen that was my opportunity, and I still went with it. So, again, that's why.
You see how they show the picture, Tank going right for the ribs?
Why nobody could tell me who I am, and nobody could. They could bash me all they want. They wouldn't have done.
Yeah, okay, he's babbling on, man. Salute to Brian Custer from the Last Stand podcast, man. Ryan Garcia, man, he's been doing a whole lot of talking about guys like Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. He says that Tank Davis can't sell without him and all this other stuff, right? But he also said something that I felt that was pretty interesting. He said that Tank Davis don't hit hard, contrary to what everybody believed. That Tank Davis is found one of the best punchers, hardest punchers in the sport. Ryan said he doesn't hit that hard. Let's see what Ryan really had to say.
Not hard, and I know Rolly said this before, and a lot of people that got hit by him say that he doesn't have a hard punch. He has pinpoint accuracy that if it hits you and you don't see it coming, you're gonna get dropped and you're gonna get hurt. So he's being subtle. You don't know when it could come, and then when it comes, it's too late. So I would say his punching power is average, but he has deceptive power. Deceptive shots that will catch you if you're not paying attention all the time.
Wow. Was Ryan being honest? How hard does Tank really hit? Was Ryan being honest when he said Tank don't really hit that hard? It's just pinpoint accuracy. Is it more so his speed and his accuracy that's what Tank Davis lands those shots that really puts these guys up out of there, right? I don't know, man. Ryan Garcia been doing a lot of talking. Really, he's talking about everybody but the guy that's going to be in front of him, Duarte. But let's see what else Ryan had to say. about Shakur Stevenson, man. Let's see what else, because he's been talking, and I expect him to try to lure Shakur Stevenson into a fight, or I expect them to fight each other sometime in the near future, since he's doing all this talking, right?
Just an arrogant person, and he's arrogant in real life. That's why I don't like him. And I don't say that about a lot of people. I don't. I love a lot of people, man. I'm right here. I'm cool with everybody. But, man, that guy, he's just been ticking me off since the amateurs. I wanted to kick his ass. Now I just want to kick his ass. Now it's just like there's enough of the talking,
Wow. Shakur, where you at, bro? This is the payday fight, too, right here. Ryan Garcia, man. Where you at?
I'm here to kick his ass. And if he wants that, I'll beat his ass.
Wow. Ryan Garcia talking that shit, man. He was talking that shit to Tank. He's talking that shit to Shakur. And guess what, man? He'll get in the ring with Shakur. I believe Ryan will get in the ring with him.
I'm tired of him. It's just, you talk way too much shit. And when he talks shit, he's talking shit. It's not like to entertain. It's not, he's taking everything personal. And all right, you want to take it personal? We can take it personal. But I don't like to do that. But he's so arrogant that it's to the point where I got to whoop his ass. That's the guy that I just want to whoop his ass. It'll be a different motivation. I'm whooping his ass to the point where he can't run with me.
Wow. These dudes is cocky after Shakur Stevenson's bad performance against Edwin De Los Santos. Wow.
I'm getting to his ass. Like, he's not going to throw no punches. What I got to worry about? You know what I mean? I just got to worry about shit. Like, is the fans going to be entertained? These motherfuckers going to be running. Running. Damn, man. Stop.
Wow. Salute to Brian Custer for the Last Stand podcast, one of the best instigators in the sport of boxing. Oh, my goodness, boy. Ryan Garcia's talking a lot of trash just now. Shakur Stevenson, man, you got to see that dude, bro. You got to see Ryan Garcia after that one. After you see that, you got to try to get that fight with Ryan. That's a big fight right there for you. You know what I'm saying? Even though, hey, he said he'll fight you. So, I'll be trying to look to fight Ryan because everybody else ain't trying to fight, and Ryan is a big fight. So I'll be looking to fight Ryan if I was Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes going to be playing games. They'll be playing games, with Shakur Stevenson. But Ryan Garcia, man, talking a lot of trash. Said lots of things about Tank Davis. Said that Tank Davis can't sell pay-per-views. I think I mentioned that already. But he said Tank Davis can't sell. And I think that's pretty interesting as well. We're going to see how Tank Davis really, really draws without Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia himself, how could he draw without Tank? So, yeah, we need to see actually both guys, how they do without each other. We got to see both guys do it with another. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how he looks. But, Ryan Garcia, his fight, I don't believe is on pay-per-view at all. Oscar Duarte, he need to be focused on that guy. That guy's dangerous. Ryan Garcia doing all this talking. He better do some walking this upcoming weekend. But, yeah, man, tell me what you guys think. Ryan Garcia had quite a bit to say about some of everybody. But I think he needs to be focused on Oscar Duarte. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.